Power Tap on TikTok. So yeah, I have blackberry and raspberry, and this is my mango. So we are cooking because the last time I show you how we cook how the Ghanaians cook their peanut butter sauce. So today I'm going to show you how the Sierra Leonean, the Sierra Leonean, how I cook my peanut butter from Sierra Leone. So this is blending now. This is the best English cream money can buy. With that, because I'm watching my weight. This is something I don't supposed to do. But when I feel like indulging, I will have that. I put the mangoes inside. So now I have the raspberry, the blackberry, mango, and the apple. So some people, they will add sugar to this. Please Power Tap on TikTok. Give me some love on YouTube. So some people will literally they will some people will put sugar into this, but for me, I don't need the sugar anymore because all those fruits are sweet already. Wow, I don't need no sugar. So I just feel the oh. Some people will put sugar into this, but some of the mangoes are not even blended properly. Some people, they will literally smother sugar into this, but for me, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put any sugar. I'm not putting no sugar. The sweetness of the fruits I'm going to work with. I eat sugar, but I don't eat raw sugar. And actually now, I'm trying to lose this weight. I went to put pile up when I was in Africa. I was overindulging. I put on 3 stone, believe it or not, 3 stone. So it means that every 1 month I was there for, I put on a stone, because I was just there for 3 months. Just 3 months. Just imagine if I was there more than that. I could have been so obese. This I enjoy my life. A bit messy, but hey, who cares? Who cares? This is going to be so nice if you make this for your children. So healthy. Make sure you don't put any. It's a bit messy, but who cares? It's going to be eaten by me. Do that. Instead of go and buy my sugar fested lollies. When I want to eat like a nice frozen, something freezing, I'll just use this. Voila! I've made my own lollies. But don't mind me, I'm so messy. I'm very, very messy. That is why all day, I clean around. Because I don't take my time to do things. All day. I'm messy, but I don't like mess. I'm very, very messy, but I don't like mess. So this now, I'm going to froze this now. Sorry, my English have K-legs. I'm going to froze this now. So tomorrow, if I want one, I'll take. Not every day I'll eat this because it's too cold right now. But this is very, very good in the summer if you make it actually for your children. I'm going to put it now. I have a special place in my freezer for these things. I don't put away because you know I don't want to be messing around too much when I'm cooking. This place is a funny place. 1 minute. Oh, you see how lovely the church, the church, the church. Bible, a gift card, Christmas presents. I'm going to open this later. Ooh, ooh, goodies. You see, African churches, this is what you're supposed to do to your people. African churches, you cannot just be taking. This is what you're supposed to do. See, I just have a present there. A present, a card, a voucher. Who knows? Maybe that voucher is going to have maybe £100 to do Christmas shopping. Way, way. See, this is what you're supposed to do in Africa. This is what you're supposed to do. Yes. So we are coming to cook African food. Peanut butter sauce, to be precise. Please, if you are here, power tap, double tap, whatever you call it, because of power tap. Don't just pass by. Peanut butter. When we talk about peanut butter Pro Max, peanut butter Pro Max, watch this. This is Scotch bonnet pepper because we are. Thank you very much. God bless you. This is onion, 1 onion, because I'm using 2 onions. So the one is here, the other one is here. This is the hottest. These three is the hottest Scotch bonnet. Those three are just there for the color. But they still have a little bit of kick into them. You remember when we made the Ghanaian peanut butter sauce? Thank you very much. The person is power tapping. When we made the Ghanaian peanut butter sauce. We put everything together, we boil it together. But this, thank you very much. Please keep on power tapping. If you have gifts, leftover gifts, send them over here. Yes, to appreciate you. Oh God, to the window. So now I'm just pausing because we don't like to blend our ingredients for them to be blend. We the Sierra Leoneans, we don't like everything to be puree. We don't pause, 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 pause. So we Sierra Leoneans, we don't like things to be puree. So now let me get the pot. I'm using these pots. Thank you very much. So we Sierra Leoneans, we don't like our ingredients to be well pureed. Okay? We like ours for them to be lumpy. Thank you very much. God bless you. The person who is power tapping, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. YouTube, please give me some love and like. Give me some love and like, YouTube. So now, as I'm looking after my diet, I'm going to use coconut butter. The reason being, but you can do you. This is enough because even if it's coconut butter, I don't want it. Because right now I'm trying to lose the 3 stone. Because I put on 3 stone, that 3 stone has to come out. Yes, because I was fat before I went, but when I went out, I piled up. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless 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 you for WhatsApp. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. God bless you. So this is the coconut oil. So I'm going to add the onion straight because I don't want that coconut oil to burn out because of the smell. I want to retain the smell of the coconut oil, right? So I'm going to saute. Let me put the kitchen fan on. It's going to be a little bit noisy. I'm going to saute. I'm just sauteing these onions. I'm just sauteing the onions. I am not caramelizing the onions. I'm sauteing the onions. I just want the onions to sweat a bit. So when the onions sweat a bit, this how my late mother taught me how to cook this. But by then she did not use coconut oil. She used palm oil. And I can use palm oil to do this. Oh, God bless this person. God bless you, my dear. God bless you. You power tap. May God power tap everything in your life. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you very much. Sorry, because I have to concentrate when I'm cooking. I cannot read comments because some comments they are very distasteful, and I don't want to go out of character when I'm building up something here. I'm building up a delicacy. Trust me. So sweat the onions a bit. Sweat them. Don't sweat the onions. Okay. So now I'm going to add the one I bleached. I did not blend. I just bleached it for this to have give me. So you can see how we the Sierra Leoneans, because of, if it was the Ghanaian one, it's like a puree, right? It's like a puree. So now this is the pepper and the onions. Some of you might think that, oh, it's too much onion because of I need I need the gravy to be plenty. I need the gravy to be plenty. So now, when my late mother taught me how to cook this dish, she did not put ginger and garlic paste. But for me, you know, with a recipe, you just progress. But because I love ginger and paste, I'll put a generous tablespoon of ginger and paste. Generous. Because it's just going to make everything to be really. And then most of the protein I'm going to put here, I am not going to fry them. I am not going to fry them because I'm looking after my weight. If I fry them, because when I normally fry things, I fry with sunflower oil. But right now, I don't want to go near any sunflower oil. You see this? So now some of our diasporans who are here, they'll be putting mixed spice. They put different things. Me, I'm not going to do that because I want to cook this as authentic as possible, right? So now, I've got fish and prawns I've already seasoned with black pepper and one seasoning cube. So because of one seasoning cube is there, and the chicken have one seasoning cube, so in combined I'm going to use 4 seasoning cubes today in this recipe, right? 4, 1 there, 1 in the chicken, because I seasoned the chicken overnight. So I'm going to put this. There is fresh thyme. I have a lot of fresh thyme and oregano to put, but I'm not going to put it because I want to cook this as authentic as possible. I don't want all those, because of those flavors can overpower the peanuts and the coconut oil. Yes, the fresh thyme. You know, fresh thyme is very good in this kind of cooking. But for me, when I want to cook as authentic as my late mother taught me how to cook, I skip all of them. I have all of them in the fridge. I have the dry. In fact, look at it, but I'm not putting it here. The only thing I'm looking for my knife. This is aubergine. If you don't know what is this, we call this aubergine. I'm going to peel it for the. I don't know why I'm peeling this. If I was putting this in like a cassava leaf, I'm not going to peel it. But because of I'm using it here, I want the color to be synchronized, right? I don't want too much. So I'm going to put the aubergine. This is just going to melt because it's so young. Aubergine. I am cooking TikTok. I'm not doing nothing harmful with the knife because I don't know what is wrong with this place. So now, you open the middle of the middle of the pot, because you know that with the fish, because I'm not going to fry that fish, so I'm going to put the stock, right? So now let me come back with the chicken. This is the chicken. Because of I'm looking after my weight, I remove the skin. I remove the skin, wash nicely with salt and lime, remove the skin, because when you are cleaning a chicken, you are with salt and lime, you are semi-seasoning. So I remove the skin because of I'm trying to lose weight. Normally I don't care because the skin is okay. So now I'm putting this. Putting the chicken nicely like this. Okay. So that chicken have some so right now I'm going to cover, so for this to steam inside its own liquid. You know, just like yesterday, this prawns is going to go last, right? Okay, there we go. So now this is the peanut butter, and I buy the original. Oh, this is, I did not even watch. Excuse me. This is the original, no salt. Original, no salt. Original. It's even been no salt, no sugar. I normally buy my own and make my own, but I need to go to Southeast because I live in the countryside. I don't get all these things, the pleasure. I cannot change my village for the world, but sometimes I miss my African food. And if I need African food, I have to go all the way to the east, dead east, like a place called Kamara, Dustin, or Peckham, those places. Well, because let me do this. There's a few peppers there. So that's the peanut butter, but it's the crunchy one. I forgot. I did not look the label. I could have just buy the smooth one. But no problem. This is steaming now inside its own liquid. So it's going to just give me all the goodness I need. Because the chicken will have one seasoning cube of black pepper, and then inside this pot I have a generous ginger and garlic paste, right, aubergine, scotch bonnet pepper, and onion. I'm going to add tomatoes, don't forget that. So as you see how things are happening here nicely, right? So now that fish, I'm going to take it out because you know it's easy. The fish is easy to cook. It's already steamed a bit. I'm taking the fish out. So now I'm going to stir this chicken round nicely like this. Stir this chicken because it's already stir this chicken. All those goodness. All those goodness. Some people will put thyme, they will put rosemary, they will put cinnamon. You can cook it that way if you want to. You can cook it that way also, it's nice. But for me, this is as authentic as my late mother taught me how to cook this. So this is the way. I don't want no other flavors apart from authentic flavors from the protein and the vegetables, and enhance it with a seasoning cube. And that seasoning cube, trust, honest to God, is the original seasoning cube my mother used to use. And she's dead for 10 years. Bless her poor heart. I know wherever she is, she'll be so proud of me. And when she was cooking this dish, she was not cooking this. If she cooked this dish with chicken, the chicken had to be the proper organic. We call in my country fall. Country chicken, we call it country fall in my country. Right? So now, because I was thinking in my fridge I have some tomatoes, but I don't have tomatoes. The only tomatoes I have is a liquid tomato. This is it. This is not tomato puree, it's just tomatoes in liquid form. But because of the bits are there already, the pepper and the onion, those bits are there, so it's no problem. And then I'm not going to put tomato puree in this at all. No tomato puree, because that tomato is going to supersede every tomatoes in there. I'm not going to put any tomato puree, because of if I put tomato puree, it's going to be overboard. If I was using fresh tomatoes, I was going to put a bit of tomato puree, right? So this is tomatoes, but in liquid form, right? Because the salt have because you don't see me put salt, the salt have a teaspoon, teaspoon of salt in the chicken when I seasoned yesterday, and then these have half a teaspoon of salt. So I'm not going to put any salt yet until I taste later and see the amount I need, because I have seasoning cubes there already. So I don't, because I'm not a, you know, with salt you can take, you can add, but you cannot reduce when you have already introduced the salt into the cooking. So now this is my peanut butter. If I don't want bits inside the, because it was not the puree one, I did not watch it, but it's the original peanut though. God bless me. Right. So you stir this. You stir this nicely. Nicely. Stir this nicely. Nicely like this. Because of, you know, that this is not, if it was hard boiled chicken, I could have cooked the chicken before. Well, this is soft chicken, skinless soft chicken, so it's not hard to cook. So now what I'm going to do, because we in Sierra Leone, some people will say, oh, my brother, Please, who is this requesting? I am cooking. We in Sierra Leone, we don't, when we cook peanut butter sauce, we like to cook out the roasted smell. So now I'm adding hot water. We the Sierra Leoneans, when we some cultures, when they like the roasted smell in the cooking, we don't like the roasted smell. So we cook out that smell. So now this water is going to do this peanut butter justice. If you want to cook it maybe the European way, you can put your carrots. Yes. You can put your carrots. Next time I'll show you, I'll bring next cooking, I'll show you the Gambian way of cooking peanut butter. But I need a stinky fish first. You know what I mean, stinky fish? Fermented fish. Fermented fish, cassava, garlic. So the Gambians call it tomboda. So now I'm going to do the washing. So now let me wash my hands before I taste. You know, some people, they eat with their eyes. They eat with their eyes. When it's too messy where you are cooking, it take all the beauty of the food away. So we cook out the, I have to stir this periodically, right? Because we don't need it to sit in the bottom making it blow my nose. What's going on here? We cook out the burnt smell. Hi darling. We cook out the roast smell of the peanuts. So now I told you so. So now watch now what I'm coming out to put, right? Very, very interesting what I'm coming to put now. Very interesting. This is pumpkin. Yeah, I think some of you make this for, you make it Halloween. This is a delicacy, especially this strong one. I'm not wasting the seeds. The seeds are very, very good for you. right? These seeds are very good for you. Don't waste them. Don't waste them at all. You can put, when I'm making a smoothie, I can put them, I can dry them and eat them like that. Packed full of nutrients. Packed full of nutrients, so I'm not wasting anything. And this is very strong. This is not like a butternut squash. It's a proper pumpkin. The one normally you people decorate, we eat them. We eat this, right? In my country, we peel it. Please power tap. If you are here, please power tap for me. God will bless you, power tap. God will bless you, power tap. Power tap, God will bless you for me, power tap. Power tap for me, please. Power tap if you are here. If you are here, power tap. Or what's that? This stupid app, this AI. You have to start TikTok. You have to fix this AI. Why are they warning me about the I'm cooking. When you are cooking, you cook with knife to do things. So we pull the skin because the skin is tough. Normally we cook pumpkin spoon sauce, but this I'm just going to add it to my peanut butter because of I love this fruit, this vegetable. Sorry, I don't know which family this pumpkin is, if it's fruit or vegetable, I don't know. So this is peanut butter Pro Max. Trust me, this is not peanut butter with all plenty ingredients. It's not edible. This is proper edible. When I was not losing weight, I fry this because this can be fried as well. You can fry this as well. So that peanut butter is boiling. So all the roasted smell will go out of that peanut butter now. All the roasted smell will go out. That's how we like it. We don't like to be eating it. Let me wash this. This is enough. There we go. So we just put it because it's easy to cook, right? So I have to be careful now because I don't want the fish to have a problem. See, I have to find the fish and skip the fish and bury this butternut squash under, so you can absorb all the deliciousness. I have not put the prawns yet. The prawns don't need to go there yet. Oh, this is the other fish I was worried about. So now when you are stirring, you have to stir sensibly because you don't want to disturb those fishes, we need to mash it, but you have to bury the butternut squash because you know I just added it. Just find a position to bear. So now what you do, you taste, because remember there's salt, there's seasoning cubes, salt in the protein when I was seasoning it. So now I'm going to taste now. I know I can cook. I know I'm a very good cook. So now I need salt. But if you are watching this cooking, don't do like me, measure your salt. I have been cooking since I was 7 years old. 7. So I cook with my mind. I cook like my ancestors. Because when my ancestors was alive, there was no scale to measure things. You know? No scales. They just use their mind. And everything will be accurate. So it's the same way I cook. Perfect. Perfect. Honestly, I'm not blowing my own trumpets. Wow. Perfect. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, guys. This is good. So now I have to lower the heat, clear up, because there is no cooking without clearing up. As I say, some people eat with their eyes. If where you are cooking is messy, even the food is very, very delicious. But the messiness of the environment will just put them off the entire meal. Don't throw away the seeds. They are very, very good. So I'm taking back my pumpkin in my fridge. Put my pumpkin in my fridge. Turn the camera like this if you are here, because I have to do some work, because now this is giving me no slow cook. Clean around here nicely, clean around the pots like you did not even cook in the pots nicely. So now, oh guys, look at my organic fresh radish I bought today. Look, this I'm going to eat with the leaves, everything. Honestly, power tap, power tap. Look, I told you yesterday, today is the farmers market. Today is the farmers market. This I'm going to eat this raw, chew them raw. Organic carrots, organic radish. Just wash them nicely, put them in your plates, sprinkle some black pepper, olive oil, salt, chew away. Chew away. Chew away. Chew away. Don't yes, I know I'm far away, but it is what it is. In fact, let me done on YouTube. Done. Okay.